So, just waiting for the music to kick in there before I start talking. So, stretch and relax. I'm going to start in 30 seconds. Let's see if anyone comes and joins me live. Let me bring the camera a little bit forward. I hate seeing the ledge on this. So, there, good. Let me get the timer on already. Okay, so looks like it's going to be me, myself, and I alone live for this one. So for this stretch and relax, we're going to start off with standing exercises. So go up to a wall. You're going to take your right hand, right foot, pin the heel against the bum, lean forwards, come up with the torso, knee stays behind you, bring in the other foot, lean against the wall if you have to for support, and really pull that leg in. We're going to hold here for 10 seconds. Bring it down slowly. Repeat the same on the other side. So, lean against the wall or put your hand up against the wall. Grab your left foot. Pull up against your bum. Lean forwards. Come up with the torso, keeping your knee behind you. Bring in the other foot. Lean against the wall with your shoulder if you have to, and pull it up, holding for 10. Try not to flare your knee up like this. Try and keep it as close to the body as well. Pulling up. And 1. Good. Shake it off. We're going to go into the bend over now. So, standing with your feet together, arching your lower back, lean forwards, hinge back with your hips, and bring your body down as far as you can, holding for 10 seconds in the deepest position, starting now. And 1, round your back up. Round with a rounded back, go in for seconds, going in as deep as possible. Holding in the deepest position, 10 seconds. 2 and 1. If you can, place your hands behind your legs, behind your knees, or even behind your calves. Pull yourself down even deeper if you can, feeling the stretch on the back of your legs, keeping your knees nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Slinky up. Next exercise, or the next stretch that we're going to do, is a standing hamstring stretch, but with a bent knee. So bend your knee, put your right foot out in front of you, left foot behind. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Lunge forwards, keeping a straight back, feeling the stretch on the top of the hamstrings. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, as close as you can with the chest to the knee as possible. And up again. Repeat the same on the other side. So right foot goes behind, nice and straight in that right leg. Bend the left knee. Lunge forwards with the upper body. Get your hands involved for some support. Come down as deep as possible. Hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it off. I'm going to go to the floor now. We're going to do the chest stretch first. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down onto your knees, lay down on your belly. So you don't really need a mat for this one. Place your hand out in front of you. Web your hands out. Actually, let me get a little bit further back. Actually, you know what? Let me see you from the side. It'd be better. So I'm going to get on my mat. Lay down on your belly. Hand goes out. Web your fingers out as far as you can, so the hand is about 10 centimeters above your head and out to the side. What you're going to do now is then push yourself up with your other hand, feeling the stretch in that chest on the left side. Holding here for 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Coming out slowly. Changing sides. Other hand goes out, web the fingers out. Other hand on the floor. Push up. twist away. Hold for 10. And 1. Good, come out slowly. Hands now go behind, below or just underneath your shoulders. We're going to go into the cobra. So pin your pelvis to the floor, pull yourself up, drag your upper body up, pulling the stretch out of your torso. Hold for 10. Remember to breathe. Good, come down slightly. Now bring your pelvis off the ground, look over your left shoulder at both the heels of your feet. Feeling the stretch on your right hand side. Push yourself up to get a deeper stretch. Hold for 5. Calm down, change sides. Look over your right shoulder, let your pelvis leave the ground again. Push yourself up using your hands. Look at both heels. Hold for 5. Calm down, we're going to go into the cobra one more time. So, hands on the floor, pin your pelvis into the floor, pull yourself up, look at the sky, hold for 10. Feeling all of the vertebrae in your spine going into extension. In the mid-spine, upper spine, lower spine, not just in the lower spine. Good. Come out of it. We're going into child's pose now, so put your knees together. Hands still out in front. Ease yourself back. Laces on the floor of your feet. Heels together, bum to heel. Fold your body down. Holding here for 30 seconds. Good. Coming up now we're going to go into the runner's lunge with the reach over. So, let me just adjust the mat here. So, we'll start with the right leg in front, left leg behind, 90 degrees. I'm going to go in, lunge forwards, trying to get that chest as close to the knee as possible, groin to the floor. 3, 2, 1, come out, that foot in front goes a little bit further forwards, getting a bit deeper now into the stretch, lunging forwards, holding here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, straightening the torso, bringing up the left hand, right hand on that knee, leaning over, so hips go in this direction, arm goes in this direction, keep the arms straight, and pull, like there's 2 strings pulling your body in opposite directions. Lean back if you can, keeping that body nice and straight, opening up the sides here, holding here for 10 seconds. Remember to breathe, trying to go deeper into the position. Come out slowly and change sides. Same as before, so 90 degrees on both knees, lunge forwards. Bring that groin as close to the floor, bring the chest as close to the knee. 3, 2, 1. Come out that leg now, or that foot rather, goes a bit further forwards. Going to try and go a little bit deeper into the position now. Really fingers stretching those hip flexors and the quads. As you feel that stretch, hold for 5. Bring up the torso. Bring up the right arm this time, other hand on that knee in front for support, and you're going to push and go on the other side, lean to the opposite direction. So the hips go one way, arm goes the other way. Extend the body as high as you can, get as deep down into the stretch as possible. We're holding for 10 seconds, remember to breathe. And 1. Good, come out slowly. Now we're going to go into our adductor and hamstring stretch. So left leg on the floor or left knee on the floor. other leg nice and spread out, toes pointing up, hands together, and we're going to lunge backwards in this direction. Holding here for 5 seconds. Remember, you want to dig that heel into the floor, don't let it move with you. The whole reason why we're digging it in is so that when we extend backwards, we pull the stretch out of the adductors. Come back up, extend the body completely, and come back down again. This time trying to go a little bit deeper backwards, intensifying that stretch. And 1, good. Come all the way up. Going to go down one more time. So, all the way back, holding for 5, 2, 1. Good, coming out slowly, changing legs. Right knee on the floor now, left leg goes out. Same as before, hands together, dig that heel in, come down. Hold for 5. Come up slowly. Now we're going a little bit further diagonally, deepening the stretch, going down, holding for 5, 2, and 1. Going to go one more time, extend the body up completely, and down again. Holding for 5, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to go into the frog's pose now. So both knees on the floor, about shoulder width apart, or just outside shoulder width apart rather. Toes pointing outwards, hands in front. What we're doing here is we're going back as far as possible. And we're going to hold here for 30 seconds. If you can't spread your legs out like I have them, bring your legs in and then bring your bum to the floor. If you want to, within the 30 seconds, you can keep pushing yourself backwards, deepening the stretch. And second, we're going to go for 3 lunges to the front and going backwards. Good. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go into lunges now. So come out of that position, cross your feet over together. Knees on the floor, hands out in front of you. And what we're going to do here is we're going to lunge forwards, bring the groin to the floor, bring our heads up, hold for 2, and come out. We're going 3 times. 1, all the way back. 2, all the way back, extend the back, and 3, all the way down, hold, 3, 2, and 1, come out slowly, good. Next up we're going to do our obliques, so lay down on the side, elbow on the floor. What you're going to do now is you're going to keep your pelvis pinned to the floor, you're going to extend yourself up, push up with the hand, look over your shoulder, feeling the stretch on the obliques. 2, 1. We're going to go 3 times, so back onto the elbow, push yourself up, this time trying to get a bit deeper, all the way up, look over your shoulder, feel the twist in your midsection. 1, good, come down. I'm going to go one more time, this time we're trying to get a bit more of a twist, looking to the back, really opening up the obliques. In 3, 2, 1, go onto your hand, push up, raise to the side, hold, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to repeat the same on the opposite side now. So completely straighten the body, push yourself up, look over your shoulders, hold, 3, good, come down. We're going to go up 3 times like we did on the other side. Let the blood flow back in, push yourself up, look over your shoulders, hold, 2, 3, down. Going in for the 3rd time now, get you some real twisting action going in. feeling the twist across your midsection. So come up, look over your shoulder, twist to the front a little bit, feel the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to do some glute stretches now. What happened to the music? Choose a different playlist. I think the speaker switched off by itself. So what happens when the music's so quiet. All right. There we go. Okay. So we're going into some glute stretches now. So you want to go on your mat, lay down on your back. As always, right foot goes over the left foot. Right foot goes over the left knee. Push your hand through, meet it with the other side. Pull in, holding for 10. Two, and 1. Good, come out slowly, foot goes on the floor, that foot goes, twist to the other side. Take your hands, and you twist with the upper body to the opposite side, holding here for 10 seconds. Going up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to twist and go to the opposite side with the same foot. Okay, so you take your right foot, place it over the knee, pull everything down to the opposite side. Take your hands, and you twist with the upper body to the opposite side. Keeping that knee pinned to the floor, using the strength of the other foot as far as you can, trying to keep the knee on the floor. And 1. Come out slowly, repeat on the other side. So, foot goes down, other foot comes up, over that knee. Push the hands through, pull in towards chest, hold for 10. And 1. Good. Foot goes on the floor. This foot twists to the side, meets the floor, hands together, twist to the other side with the upper body. Good, come out slowly. What we're going to do now, taking that same foot, we're going to twist to the opposite direction, pinning that knee to the floor with that foot. Hands go up, upper body twist to the other direction, holding for 10. Two, and 1. Good. Come out slowly. Now we're going to do a deep squat and thoracic extensions. So, standing up on your feet. We're going to move the mat for this one. Hands together, nice and wide in the stance, but not too wide. Come down, elbows go into the inside of the knees. Adjust the feet if you have to. Chin comes up, extend the back nice and straight. Press your hands together so you're straight from one hand to the other. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the floor. Left elbow goes into that left knee. Lean forward slightly. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Change sides, rotate to the other side. Left hand on the floor now. Right elbow into that right knee. Pushing out. And feeling the stretch in that adductor. 2 and 1. Take both hands now, place them on the floor in front of you. Prop yourself up onto your elbows with your knees. Rock back and forth. Do this for 10 seconds. Come back to neutral. Push your hands together and you should be able to sit a lot more comfortably in this position. 3, 2, 1. Left hand on the floor now. Taking the right hand, reaching up. So you're blocking it with blocking that left leg from coming into center with that arm. Coming down. All the movement is coming out of the spine. I'm going to go 3 times per side. Following the arm with the eyes as you bring it up. And this is the last stretch, or the last rep of the last stretch. Stand up slowly, shake it off. That's it, this is the end of this stretch and relax. I hope you enjoyed it.